It's rare to ever see NFL games on Halloween, but when it occurs, the football is petrifying, spine-tingling, and sometimes haunted.
The far sideline, and A.J. Green looked like he just spit it out over there.
And on Halloween night 2013, we were served a treat. We witnessed a game-winning score that has only happened 2 other times in NFL history.
3rd down and 10, Dalton in his own end zone.
Today's video is sponsored by Green Gridiron. It's the thick of football season. What other product would be better than an NFL licensed helmet in your living room? The helmets are completely wearable, so you can emulate prime 2012 Joe Flacco in your backyard. Or if you just want a cool backdrop to your Zoom meetings, the Speed Mini helmet is just for you. Use code IO10 to get money off your purchase today. October 31st, 2013, Halloween night. I just came back from my 5th grade Halloween party and I was ready to watch some primetime Thursday night football. The Miami Dolphins versus the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals traveled to South Florida with a 6-2 record at the top of the AFC North. Andy Dalton was lights out versus the Jets the week prior, throwing for 5 touchdowns.
Andy Dalton has been on fire.
Cincinnati making a loud and distinct comment today.
A.J. Green was dominant as ever as well.
A.J. Green is as good as any wide receiver in the league, not named Calvin Johnson.
This 2013 team was arguably the best Bengals squad from the 2010s. The Miami Dolphins were the complete opposite. After a 3-0 start, they lost 4 straight.
And as Mike said, all the turnovers the Dolphins have been his problem.
From the goal line, only Patriots back there, and another pick.
With Ryan Tannehill being the most sacked quarterback in the league. And that wasn't even the biggest problem regarding the Dolphins' offensive line.
Kind of an odd situation taking place here in Miami this week. Right tackle Jonathan Martin abruptly left the team facility.
The day before the game, starting tackle Jonathan Martin left the team because of emotional reasons. The Dolphins refused to be specific on the matter.
The Miami Dolphins have not commented on the situation at all. They won't get any details at all.
But it was later found that fellow teammate Richie Incognito was threatening Martin through numerous vocal texts and voicemails, which turned a locker room conflict into a national story.
This is an unprecedented situation in the NFL.
He's a jackass, so let's just be honest.
Now, the use of the derogatory term by Richie Incognito, absolutely unnecessary.
And you allow this in an open locker room to take place is unacceptable. I hope I'm wrong, and they didn't allow Richie Incognito to say this racially charged word in an open locker room and go unchecked.
But the Dolphins were determined to keep problems in-house and just play football. So we kicked off week 9 under the bright South Beach lights on Halloween night. The game started off very slow, with both teams having their share of spooktastic plays.
34-yard field goal attempts. He missed another one. Wide left. Dalton, the far sideline. And A.J. Green looked like he just spit it out over there. About Big Ben when you meet with him here in a different uniform. I think Monroe Miller stepped out of bounds, but if not, he's off to the races. Ball is out. It's coming the other way.
This game was a walking time machine when you look at it.
I don't know what color that is, but it looks good on him.
I couldn't get away with that.
I don't think I could either.
Nah.
Tight ends used as fullbacks, blindside blocks, and so many future head coaches. Big Splash edition Mike Wallace set up the Dolphins for the first score of the night.
Tannehill got rid of it, got his man. Mike Wallace on the run. Wallace inside the 40. He's going to go all the way inside the 30-yard line. Dolphins go hurry up. Tannehill trying to sneak it over. And he got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And an Andy Dalton interception made the score 10-3 at halftime. In the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, Dalton led the Bengals into the red zone, where he had been unstoppable in his career.
In the red zone, only one miscue in his career.
This is where Dalton's done a great job improving, is his control at the line of scrimmage.
He'll throw. The quick throw to the outside. It's intercepted. Going the other way is Brent Grimes. Brent Grimes is going to take it. Coast to coast. Touchdown.
This is the point as a viewer when you contemplate going to bed. Should I turn off the game and get ready for school tomorrow? I really do got a football game at recess. Dog, you're literally prime Anquan Bolden. You're good. Let me eat all this Halloween candy and stay up to witness greatness.
Grimes had never scored a touchdown on the NFL until that last play. They will. Bernard, touchdown Cincinnati.
Boy, did Bernard do a heck of a job, both in the pass and run game on that drive.
Here's the toss to Bernard. Whoa. Got away from Grimes, trying to go the other way, and he's got blockers, including his quarterback. Giovanni Bernard weaving his way for the Bengals. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Holy mackerel.
That legit was the greatest run I had ever witnessed at that point. And it seemed the Bengals took the entire momentum out of the Dolphins, until Andy Dalton, you know.
For Dalton, pump fakes one way and comes deep in the middle, up in the air, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ellerby, coming the other way. On a tip play, the middle linebacker with a play for Miami.
2 minutes left, tied at 17. Dalton had one last chance to avenge his ghastly night, which he did, and the Bengals went up 3 with 1 minute left. Down 3 with 1:18 left, it was Ryan Tannehill's turn to produce some Halloween wizardry.
Tannehill with no timeouts. Fires. What a play. Pitch and catch to Hartline. Caleb Sturgis to try to tie it up.
Remember that Dolphins kicker Caleb Sturgis missed a 34-yard kick earlier. He also missed a 46-yarder and a 39-yarder the prior week. So this was not a guaranteed kick for the rookie.
44 yards out. Kick on the way, and it's perfect. So 60 minutes wasn't enough. We go to overtime.
8 minutes passed and no one scored. It was punt after punt after. Wait, did he just put the Bengals at the 8-yard line? The Bengals came out firing. They wanted this game over on one play. Brett Favre to Greg Jennings style.
From the 18, want it all. It is holding by Greg Jennings. The Packers win in overtime. Unbelievable.
Airing it down the sideline as receiver fell down. A.J. Green incomplete.
Luckily, it was 3rd and 10 and they had another play up their sleeve. One more play to save the drive or give the ball right back to the Dolphins.
3rd down and 10. Dalton in his own end zone, and down he goes into the safety ball game. It is. Dolphins win. Andy Dalton goes down.